When the Panama Papers were leaked in 2016, they found millions of confidential documents linking business people to politicians and celebrities, trying to exploit offshore tax regimes and hide their massive amounts of wealth. On the other hand, Indonesia was no outlier when it came to this massive worldwide scandal. There was a reported number of about 3,000 individuals and companies in Indonesia that were linked to this onslaught of events. They used it for various purposes. Some have cited that they are using it to expand overseas, and some have cast out many reasons. However, what should stand clear is that most of this has happened to hide their money and pay less or no taxes. Furthermore, unfortunately, with Indonesia's politics being unstable, the names we will mention here will be subjected to such terms. However, we will not claim why they are doing it and what they are using it for, since this information is mostly kept secret. Among the Indonesians known in this entire leak is Erick Thohir, the businessman and politician currently serving as the country's head of state-owned enterprises. He is the founder of Mahaka Group and used to be the owner of an Italian football giant known as Inter Milan. Secondly, Rosanne Roslani currently serves as the Indonesian ambassador to the United States and is in the Panama Paper database. When the leak came out, he was serving as the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce industry. Moreover, like Eric, Rosanne also holds much wealth in his name. Finally, Anthony Salim, known for his Salim Group business, is also tied down to the Panama Papers. Now, as we noted earlier, these people are wealthy, and they're not the only ones in the entire database. They are far more prosperous than the average Indonesian. And unfortunately, as much as we would like to believe it, they're using it for various purposes. We can suggest that they use it for favorable offshore tax purposes or to hide their wealth. However, they can also use it to establish an overseas business, so they can hopefully go into the international market. However, as we noted earlier, much of this information is well kept hidden, since these are mostly just a leak. Nevertheless, we should still not shun the fact that politicians are named, which needs to be investigated further. Anyway, what do you think?